the Warriors game is finally here. Have you allowed yourself to look forward to this one at all? And happy now that it's
How long you been talking to me? Come on. No, I haven't, but it's here. It's the next game, and it's great that Christmas Day for our fans is the biggest day of our season. Besides, we have All-Star and the finals. So I think it's 5 games slated for Christmas Day, and so I'm happy that I'm a part of it once again.
A real question for you. You don't get to play these home games on Christmas very much. Since you actually get a chance at one, would you put any more on this game, on a Christmas Day game, than you might?
No. It's just for us, it's the next game, in our process, and we're going against a great team, and we know what they bring to the table. They're a great, well-oiled machine. They got 4 great players, and they got complementary players behind those guys. They've been playing extremely well, but everyone gets so everyone gets so crazy with the penmanship and the coverage of a Christmas Day game, and then the next day you got to play again. It's like it's over. So it's like I get excited for the game, but I don't really care too much about storylines on Christmas. It's not a big thing for me.
Here's another storyline for you. Yeah, I know you're a student of the game. Is this approaching Lakers Celtics of the 80s, you think?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I think only time will tell. As far as you can compare what history has done. Obviously, we know the history between the Celtics and the Lakers of the 80s and how many times they faced one another. So only time will tell with us.
Regardless of what happens Sunday, as we saw last year, it has no bearing on what happens in June. But for the moment, is your team, this team, ready for that game, ready for that challenge, just kind of given the injuries?
We will be ready with the game plan that our coaching staff give us. Are we ready to set ourselves up for a 7-game series between us and the Warriors? Hell no. Our starting 2 guards out 4 months. So, and then we have no sense of entitlement of thinking we can even get to a 7-game series versus them. So, no, we're not ready for that. We'll be as well prepared as you can be for a regular season game. Teams like Golden State, San Antonio, Cleveland, it's too hard to try to. You can't really game plan one day. You get one day to game plan for those guys, or one day to game plan for the Spurs. It's just too hard. You got to be able to. You need a week, to game plan for that, and that's what you get when you're able to play in a series versus teams like that. So, but we'll be as prepared we can be for a regular season game on Sunday.
When the Warriors got KD this summer, how did it make you look at the matchup or think about the matchup you guys would have with them this year?
It really didn't make me think of it too much than I've already thought about it. They are the toughest team to guard that I've played against, along with the Spurs in my career. So, can you get more tougher to guard? I guess so. When you add Kevin Durant, one of the greatest scorers that this game has ever seen, and been one of the best players our game's seen in the last, how long he's been in? 8, 9, 10, maybe 10 years. So, so that was my mind.
LeBron, what is it about them that makes it so tough to game plan for?
Well, they've had multiple games this year of 35 plus assists. They have 6 guys that can probably get double-digit assists. If you look at Steph, KD, Draymond, Iguodala, Livingston, and even Zaza can pass the ball extremely well. He's a real shooting guard. Clay's a 90 shooting guard. So that he's a scorer. That's what 90s guards do. That's what JR does. Those are 90s 2 guards. But you got 6 or 7 guys that can get you 5 or 7 plus assists a night. That's what makes it challenging.